According to reports, it looks like the NPFL may have gotten themselves in hot water with their anglers. Let's get to it. Early last week, the NPFL canceled their St. Johns River event out of Florida due to the impending hurricane. I'm sure that was a decision that was right for everyone, local residents, anglers, all involved. The decision they made next, that's what started the problem. Then they released a statement yesterday saying that they were not going to make up stop number 5, but instead they would fish the last stop of the season, make it a double entry fee tournament, but without the double points. That pissed some people off. That led to Brad Fuller getting inundated with phone calls from angry anglers. See, their contract that they signed with the NPFL says they will fish 6 regular season tournaments. Condensing that down to 5 had them really upset, talking things like legal action and breach of contract. It's my understanding that those phone calls then led to an emergency Zoom meeting to take place this evening between the leadership of the NPFL and its anglers. It was reported to me that the meeting got a little bit spicy. It was Fuller's contention that the cancellation was due to an act of God, which is correct. But because of that, he also felt like they were under no obligation to make the tournament up. See, there's one more thing at play here going on in the background. The anglers weren't only concerned with their points for the end of the year standings, they also were thinking about that $1,000 that they're required to put up at the beginning of the year. Refund anyone? During the day today, there were reports of discussions of possibly going ahead and making up stop 5. They would either go ahead and go back to the St. John's in December, or they would go ahead and move the event to Lake Lanier. It's being reported to me that the general sentiment of the meeting was that Brad Fuller wasn't a happy camper. It seems like he was upset that legal action and breach of contract was brought into the equation. Also, he didn't like the fact he had to spend hours upon hours the last couple of days talking to angry anglers. It's like he was being forced into a decision he didn't want to make. So what was the end result of the meeting? It's being reported to me that the NPFL will indeed return to the St. Johns River around mid-December to make up that stop 5 event. Entry fees from the previous canceled event will just roll over into that one. Points will go ahead, even Stevens. So was the original cancellation necessary? Absolutely. But guess what? So is adhering to the contract you made with your anglers. At the end of the day, I think we really have a win-win here. Delayed, but a win-win. So if initial reports are accurate, be looking forward to a press release from the NPFL at any moment stating they will be returning to the St. Johns River in December to make up that canceled Stop 5 event. And finally, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor on the way out the door. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, even think about becoming a member. And don't forget about our news tip hotline here at the bottom of the screen. If you have something juicy you want me to track down, send it to me. I'll see what we can do. And you know what I'm going to say. Until next time we meet, get out there on the water and keep it wet.
Yo, it's a real tackle. Let's get to the facts. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm spitting the max. You think I'm holding back? Nah, I better step back. I'm dropping lines.